30th Devotional Thoughts for Women, written by Monica Diaz, read by Belinda Sainsbury. Good morning, dear friends. Today, May the 17th, our devotional is entitled, In Your Thick Darkness. In that thick darkness, God's presence was hidden. Ellen G. White. If I said God is in the darkness, you might be shocked, since we are used to the concept of God as being of light. In fact, we interact with Him in terms of, the Lord is my light and my salvation, I will fear no one. Psalm 27:1. I, the Lord, will be your eternal light. The light of my glory will shine on you. Isaiah 60:19. And even though the latter is biblically correct, the former is also. But the fact that God is in the darkness is no means to be afraid of Him. Instead, it is the opposite. Let's take a look at a passage from the Bible to have a clear idea of this concept. In Exodus 20:21 we read, Moses drew near the thick darkness where God was. According to theologian Ronald Allen, in this verse the original word for darkness is arapel, which is used to express God's veiled glory. As you can see, God sometimes decides to present Himself in the darkness, not because He is not the absolute light, but out of love for human beings, to protect us, because He knows we cannot see or understand His majesty. From the darkness, God conveys messages to us we would otherwise be unable to understand, because His being exceeds our understanding. His thoughts and ways are much higher than ours. Isaiah 55:8. He sometimes decides to veil His glory through darkness, but far from meaning He is absent, that He does not care about us, or that darkness is necessarily evil. It tells us that God is not only present in our darkness, but that it can be the way in which He veils His glory as He watches over us. If you are going through thick darkness in your finances, marriage, job, relationships, emotions, health, or a crisis of faith, don't think God has abandoned you. Don't interpret the thick darkness that surrounds you as God's absence, because God is light. The truth is that He is near. Perhaps the darkness you are going through is the only way He has to protect your salvation and manifest Himself to you in a way you are still unable to understand. God not only manifests Himself when life smiles at you, but also in the loneliness of darkness you cannot understand. He will turn your dark night into a bright dawn. God made darkness canopies around Him, dark waters and thick clouds of the skies. 2 Samuel 22 verse 12.